Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, but it comes from managing your emotions, so you can identify your intuition, because it comes from spiritual health, spiritual wealth, but it comes from the essence of love, all right? Loving yourself, loving biz, loving planet, and loving God. We're looking at balance, right? Balancing the feminine and masculine so you can co-create with the universe, all right? The universe does not co-create without you, all right? Libra. What is our energy today? Okay. Libra, maybe you're looking in the energy of deception. Maybe you're thinking about a Cancer person when it comes to feelings, or you're in your feelings, all right? When it comes to relationship, you've got to use your intuition and pay attention, okay, to the signs outside of yourself and inside of yourself as well, right? There seems to be an illusion when it comes to a sweetheart, all right? Maybe you're thinking about wounds. All right, maybe you think about your wounded warrior energy, thinking about this Queen of Cups. Because now you're looking at twin flame energy. Maybe you're looking at this Queen of Cups when it looks at her emotions. Maybe you're thinking about this sweetheart. It could be a Sagittarius or Aries person or a Cancer person. Libra, it seems like there seems to be a wounded situation. Well, you haven't come up on the deck yet. Deception when it comes to someone's feelings, lying. Someone's lying about being nurturing. Someone's a wounded feminine. So someone's lying, stealing, cheating, under deception. Maybe pretending to be a nurturing mother. So now you've got a different perspective about maybe someone being intuitive or psychic. Maybe you're thinking about a Sagittarius woman or a mother figure, nurturing someone at home. Maybe someone's lying about having children or wanting children. There seems to be a wound. Because now we're looking at nurturing, home, stability. Now you're looking at maybe quick-tempered person. Lifestyle change. Someone's lying for resources. And now there's a masculine, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, looking at this loving woman under the energy of deception. Someone's trying to run away. Someone's being sneaky. Looking at someone's resources as a nurturing person for resources, but acting like a friend in someone's community. Behind maybe a Leo's back. Or you're thinking about deception of a Aquarius person. The thoughts or feelings of someone's will. When it comes to nurturing, they're seeking stability, home. So someone's lying when it comes to friendship or contracts. When it comes to stability. Maybe someone's lying about being a soulmate under deception. Maybe you want to block a Leo or a Sagittarius person. Or successfully block maybe a Taurus person. Because now maybe you're looking at there's no emotions. Someone is poor when it comes to spirituality, and also when it comes to resources. So in front of this victory, someone is not going forward to victory for stability because two people are in the way, a Taurus and Sagittarius, because it's coming to this house. Someone doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. So maybe someone's putting up barriers to this house because now someone's lying. A mother figure in this house, maybe to a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Taurus person. When it comes to money, they're lying about this house. They're broke. They're looking for donations. These are peasant people. They can't even afford shoes without a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Cancer person. Someone's broke when it comes to spiritual creativity. Because now someone's looking at single. Maybe someone's at home broke. Single at home broke. Because they lied about their feelings. They lied about wanting children. They lied. Someone lied. Because someone's looking at reliability when it comes to maybe think about a King of Swords. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe you're looking at this Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. A burden when it comes to creativity, stagnation. When it comes to unrequited love and regret. Because of donations. Because they took from a Queen of Swords that was guided by God. So now Someone's juggling investments to stay in a situation that doesn't belong to them. Someone's trying to swap someone's home, maybe. Maybe someone's stopping someone from being single because they want to stay in this house. Someone's lying about being a nurturer, being intuitive, psychic. Somebody's in deception. So someone's barking up the wrong tree, not using their intuition. You have to use your intuition to go past this illusion, because someone's looking at creativity for an opportunity, but they're lying for a home. Someone's lying about this home. A Cancer person, Libra, or a Sagittarius person, about nurturing, about being a mother for resources. They're lying. They're lying. Use your intuition. Be your first counsel. These people are lying. Yeah, they're looking for a Leo person. Different perspective about maybe a mother figure, or maybe a woman wanted a baby or had a baby. Lies, 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 lies. Maybe it was a setup from a Taurus person for independent wealth. Maybe someone paid this person to maybe block this person so this person could be single. A Leo Sagittarius person. Someone's lying though anyway. Lying for stability. Lying for your house. Lying because they're celebrating. Lie, lie, lie. So there's a shock about a loving person. Libra. It was false. A mother in this house. It was false. It was for resources. Maybe someone has thought they have a victory in having children with this Queen of Cups. But it was a lie for resources. And now someone's looking at this tower moment they built in this home. It was a lie. It was for resources because someone's broke when it comes to creativity, when it comes to success. Someone has the willpower and the strength to look at this challenge, this obstacle, delay in this house. It seems to be a dysfunctional family. Somebody wants to be single. Maybe the Emperor. Feels left out in the cold. A shock about a woman. Someone probably married a woman for fame. It was a lie. Lied about children or wanted the children. It was for resources. Because someone was looking at bankruptcy. Could be a Taurus or an Aries or a Sagittarius looking for independent wealth. Someone could be single, but now you're looking at loss. Somebody probably lost a home because of a lie. To a woman maybe that was acting nurturing but wasn't, was very smothering, looking for an opportunity. Maybe had a baby, marriage just for home and security and stability, abundance, broke, left out in the cold. Someone's relying on a home for stability and inheritance and insurance policy. They're relying on this. Organization, routine, a routine lie for stability, acting like twin flames maybe. So now the earth angels have seen this lie. Someone's trying to blend in with people in this community, but it's a lie. They're building a foundation for someone's resources because they're broke. They don't want to fall left out in the cold. Maybe if this masculine leaves, maybe someone went in to this home trying to get a baby before this masculine leaves, so they always have a tie in this twin flame journey maybe, or work. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person, work maybe, relying on it, or Queen of Cups, relying on this money. I said, no, you don't do some crazy things for money, man. And you don't think about your children. Why would you want to finesse a man through children? And then when the man said, I don't want that kid because you finessed me, that's the whole community. No, you can't take it for public picnic, blah, blah, blah. Well, you deal with the demon mother then. Duh! You deal with the demon mother then. Because that was a false accusation, boy. False accusation about someone having a baby. It was for resources. Maybe you're trying to blend your emotions now, trying to get over that. It was a shock to you. Because now you're looking at loving a tarot reader. Someone spiritually connected to you. But someone's spiritually blocked. Maybe a Queen of Cups. That was a shock. Or a Taurus person not fucking being loving. And someone married someone that just is not... They're poor when it comes to... They're not maternal. It's a show. They're not intuitive. That's why they're in this bed. They're not psychic. They just don't want to feel left down the cold when their environment, because they want a routine. They're just looking for a routine on someone else's back for independent wealth. Maybe relying on your own independence, Libra. Maybe. And now you got the Emperor and the Empress. Thinking, Libra. Maybe you're thinking, Libra, about the Emperor and the Empress, balancing the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Because someone's brought, man, someone's not the real Empress. And that's why justice is here. Someone's got a different perspective about the Emperor and the Empress. Got different insight about maybe manifesting. Because someone's curious about spiritually being guided to defend away from a Taurus person. The Queen of Pentacles, battle, heartbreak. Someone's walking away with sparkling ideas. But someone blocked the power couple. Maybe you'll think about a Gemini person. Different perspective. Libra. Look at stability. Look at abundance. You're looking at maybe a twin flame journey when it comes to stability. There seems to be a secret in this house or a secret about someone's stability. There seems to be a secret within this community. This is why you've got to use your intuition. Because someone's holding secret feelings about a union, but there's a memory. Someone's stuck in their memory about deception. But now someone's shocked maybe about a loving woman. Maybe that wasn't the baby, or they wasn't the baby mother, or they got a baby and they wasn't told. I don't know, use it as it resonates. So now you're looking at reunion. Because someone built a false ground with a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups. Oh, maybe think about a tarot reader. Someone got the truth from a tarot reader anyway. Whatever the truth is. And now someone feels calm. But they got the truth. Once you got the truth from her. And that's it. You just got the truth. Maybe someone's in love with a tarot reader. It's quite a shock to the community. Now you're looking at a reunion. Maybe someone's reading a book about reunions, about a tarot reader. Having a connection with the Emperor. Now you look spiritually guided by the angels, Libra. Maybe looking at feeling wounded. Do not break your heart, all right, by blocking it. Make goals. Be more reliable to yourself. All right, because the heart is the seat of the soul. Because I can see, like, trust in your own self. Maybe someone trusts in the tarot reader. Maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Maybe looking at honesty. Maybe look at compatible. Someone's very compatible. They feel like they're looking right at tarot reader. A tarot reader again. Heavy tarot reader. Or someone very spiritual. Maybe someone thought they were spiritual. No, it comes with psychics. Spirituality is about psychics and intuitive people that have self-awareness. So everyone thinks they know about spirituality. No, they don't. They just have the gift of the motherfucking gab. Ask them to predict something now. They'll tell you that their pastor said you're not allowed. So you'll be left alone. Someone's going to be left alone, boy. Someone doesn't want to be left alone. I'm telling you, people think they know spirituality. They don't know shit. Maybe look at your friendships, Libra. Maybe look at a team to connect, to bring justice into your life. Because you're balancing the masculine and feminine to bring in your independence. I love it. Maybe look at spiritual marriage. Because now you look at earth angel, look at patience, look at moderation. All right. We're looking at, yeah, blending. All right. We understand there were lying, stealing, cheating. I was under deception, illusion, delusion. And just leave them with the stress, Libra. Because you're blending your emotions. You're leaving them with the headache. You're moving forward into victory. Because you're trusting your intuition. The only problem is when it comes to maybe this Queen of Wands, maybe, or this Queen of Cups, or a Sagittarius or Taurus person, they're not your problem. If they're not ready to come into the new world by using their own intuition, their own psychic gifts, and trust their own inner purpose, that's not your problem. Leave them in their own stress. It's not your problem, darling. You can't take on everyone's problem, you know? Because all they're going to do is, like, obstruct you from your own soul contract. Do you know what I mean? you know. Maybe someone feels they want to go forward to like the Empress, but they're in an entrapment. They've always wanted to go forward. Maybe an irritable Sagittarius person. Maybe that's what you're thinking about. So now you're looking at broke. Someone is blocking the Empress, a Taurus person, because they need the Emperor as an alliance. But the Emperor is looking at the tarot reader. They want to go forward, but they obstructed in a contract that was a hidden feeling. So now you look at the situation. We've got the evidence because somebody wants the Empress dead. I don't know why it keeps coming up. Tell Genevieve now to go suck her blood clot mother. All these can't have no behaviour. But when the policeman come knocking your door, they're the first to act like a victim. It wasn't me. Oh, men are so intimidated by me, darling. No, because you're a wicked witch looking for fucking unalivement. That black widows. Because why? Because you're gifted. You're a blessing, man. Don't let no one tell you nothing. You hear, Libra? Don't let no one tell you nothing, air sign. You understand? You're very articulate. You're balanced. You're charming. You could be going towards to be a judge. Do you know what I mean? Buy yourself some flowers. I know you people like flowers. Flirt with yourself. Some things you're very courageous. You're gracious. They want to hug you. But right now, maybe your soul partner can't come forward right now. So give a gift to yourself. You are a gift to the soul world. You are a gift to everyone on earth. Always remember that, Libra. Don't let anyone tell you any different, all right? Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.